tampering with my drink. Tired of this shit, man. Welcome to the first, and I mean the first, episode of DipCee Doodle Sports and Thangz. I got some news. I heard about Michael Jordan, former agent, dropped the bands on LeBron. And Stephen A. Ever since LeBron stepped to that ball and told him, keep my son in out your mouth. Stephen A. Everything they've been talking about LeBron, I'm on LeBron's side, but I'm finna break it down and show you why. Number 23. Now, let's get this clear. I don't know to go in the first or go forward for the championships that LeBron won. Here we go, y'all. Let me do it like this. He was at Cleveland like, what, 7 or 8 years? Didn't win. Boy, couldn't get in finals for nothing. So what he did, he secretly snuck out of Cleveland and went to Miami, where they had the superstars already who had won championships, or a championship, maybe one or two. Maybe. I'm not clear on that, but we ain't talking about them. But let me start it. Mabo, my hometown, Dwayne Wade, Chris, Bosh, baby, blood clogs and all, yeah. Mario Chalmers. Now, in the big three, on the Ice Cube big three. Don't get it confused. Those three superstars is where LeBron came and stole all their shit and won a championship. Was it 2? I think it was 2. Yeah, I think it was 2. And when they couldn't repeat, LeBron bailed out like he bailed out of Cleveland. Then went back. When he went back to Cleveland, they had that boy there, Tristan. Big old fat Captain Love. And Kyrie Irving. Not Irvine. Irving. You know the one. Kyrie Irving, who shook that boy from Golden State Warriors, who y'all think is untouchable. Kyrie shook that ball up. They won that championship. So that makes number 3. Okay? 2 with the Heat, 1 with Cleveland. And y'all know the last one, right? The one that Magic Johnson ran out of. Said, I don't want no part of the Lakers. As long as y'all got LeBron. When he gone, I'll be back. That's what I heard. Now, when he left, the Heat went back to Cleveland. He won the championship with Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving, right? Now, when he stole all these other players like Derrick Rose and all these other players from these other teams, and they couldn't produce a championship at Cleveland, he left, and then nobody else wanted them other players. So they ended up just going and bouncing around to these other teams or just retired. What a shame. Stole all their star power. Now, when he returned to the state of the Great Lakers, Magic Johnson, James Worthy, Byron Scott, Chambers, and what's that old funny shooting dude? Man, I can't forget his name. But it was good. The Lakers, the old Lakers, was probably the best showtime on TV. The best. Till Michael fall guy too. Now, when he went to the Lakers, they got rid of one of the Ball brothers. He was bad. He was killing them. This was before his injury. Alonzo Ball. LeBron wanted to go there and steal that boy shine. And when he didn't go along with the program, LeBron program, LeBron got an X-Stop. So he ended up with Anthony Davis, Ray John Rondo, and Caldwell Pope. Which I say Cardboy. Cardboy. Yeah, Pope. It's just every time they shoot. Now, after leaving here, it went to the last team he was on, which was Denver. They got rid of him. Let's watch the Cowboys. Every time they do it, the ball just stick to the backboard. Cowboy and Pope. Yeah, that dude. Anthony Davis, Rondo, and Pope, right? They won that Lakers, right? Y'all remember this was the bubble. This is the COVID bubble. This was the COVID bubble championship, right? That's the one. Nobody's giving them any respect for that because really, nobody really wanted to play. But remember, they had contracts, so they were forced to play. LeBron and them end up winning the championship. And I'm not knocking LeBron, y'all. What I'm knocking is that these dudes on these sports channels riding his coattail instead of just breaking down the shit, right? There's 4 championships, 2 with the Heat, 1 with the team he backstabbed and went back, apologized after they burned his uniform. Cleveland, he got 1 there. Then he got the Lakers, the bubble, the COVID championship. So that's 4, right? Now, what happened was Michael Jordan's former agent made a statement, right? With Steve and they say he was secretly recorded. Nah, no he wasn't. This was a statement meant to be put on blast. Stephen A., what's your problem? What's your problem? I'm gonna tell you your problem, bro. You got a problem for acting like one of the Muppet babies or one of the Muppet old dudes. The 2 old dudes, yeah, that's you, boy. You one of them boys. Because you was putting everything in good content with LeBron when he was going through his phase to try to get his name out there. So I guess he can be pushed to the championship or to the playoffs. No, that's not the way you get to the playoffs. You get to the playoffs by winning. LeBron lost. So why y'all still talking about LeBron? Y'all taking away the real objective, which is Ant-Man, right? Shade, right? The kid from the New York Knicks. You ain't talking about him because they lost. So now you want to jump back to LeBron? LeBron, them out of the championship. So why y'all keep talking about him? Why? I know why Steven talking about him. Because he's scared. He's scared. Anytime somebody bring up LeBron James, he want to jump on it. But let me tell you something. LeBron fire is gone. It's gone. The flames are out. So you're wasting your time. I saw the interview, part of it. I watched a little bit. And everybody was quiet as a mouse. You know why? Because they know you're full of BS. Now, 4 championships LeBron won. He ain't getting them all. Now, quote me on that. I'm just like Jordan's former agent. He said, let's get to it. He said, if Michael Jordan picked and choose who he wanted to play with and where he wanted to go, he would have more than 6 titles. And I'm going to back him up on that. He right. He right. Because let me tell you who took that same player and won the championship, if not 2. I don't know how many Durant won. I don't know if he won 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I mean, 1 or 2 with the awards. Okay. But when he did the same thing LeBron did, right? Same thing when he backdoored OKC. Now he wish he was there, right? Him and Westbrook. Both of them wish they was there. Now, he wins. After that, when he leaves, that's it. He burnt the fire. He burnt the fire on his name. Once you burn the fire on you, put flames on your name, you're not winning no more championships, y'all. You know why? Because the league they ain't gonna let you. They ain't gonna let you. If they can't get the players to beat you, the refs gonna beat you. And that's what happened to LeBron. The refs start giving him every call. Because if they would have called all the calls LeBron said he got fouled and Luka got fouled, they'll be still in. But the league said, Silver, no more fouls. I mean, not foul. I mean, petty foul. Put it like that. Petty fouls. Touch like, as soon as you touch it, he falls there. And nobody really touched him. You can get bumped. You can get bumped. They bump all the time in all sports. What it is when you overdo your physicality on another person, they're going to call the foul, period. And LeBron, at one point, he couldn't touch him. Foul, just like that. But once they took the foul power away from LeBron, done. And Stephen A, you gonna choke on those words, bro. You gonna choke on those words. Because watch when everybody else starts viewing this situation. They're gonna be honest. They're gonna keep it honest. That if Jordan would have picked who he wanted to play with, or went to any team that had superstars already, he would have more than 6 championships, and that's a pure fact. It's a pure fact. It's written in stone. So all I gotta say is DipCee Doodle. Sports and Thangz. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you want to support this channel, JayeteknologyTV, just click on my Cash App, $JayeteknologyTV, and you can pick whatever you want to support me with, and I'll be happy. Thank you for listening, and don't forget, y'all, say your prayers. Be thankful for what you got, and don't